Hi guys, welcome back to S&B Diaries. You're currently looking at a view of Tenby Harbour here in South Wales. It's about 7:30 in the evening here. Still some people in the water swimming, a few people on the beach. Lovely coloured buildings here. Going to be heading up this pathway in a minute, up towards some ruins in the museum. Little old church there in the front there for you.
It's our fourth day. The fourth one?
Fourth one today, yeah. There's a beautiful B&B here. 1874 it was built. Lovely flowers outside the front door, and they've got these beautiful different coloured slates on the roof here. Some pigeon on the roof as well. It's a lovely old building, and that's situated right here, right by the harbour. And where we are, you can see some of the beautiful painted coloured houses, the church spire there in the middle of the picture, a bit of the sun starting to go down, comes back round, a view out over the bay towards the beach. Maganda, folks, absolutely beautiful. We're looking out at the island on the south beach in Tenby, and in the foreground here you've got this wonderful flower bed of begonias, red, yellow and orange begonias. And there's some of the remains from the castle. We're going to head up there now. On the flight of steps, looking up at Albert Edda, who was the consort to Queen Victoria, which he stands and overlooks the Bay of Tenby, currently with a seagull on top of his head. And I'll just show you the view from the other side of the statue. There's Beth just come into your picture. Behind the statue we have the remains of the castle tower. With a couple of cannons on either side of it, looking out over the island. The lifeboat station. Yeah, but that's the ramp that they launched them out into the sea. Just to show you what Beth was talking about there. This building with the orange roof. Yeah, the lifeboats go down the chute out into the sea for the rescue. Well, maybe that's like their headquarters. This building here, just in front of your picture. Island out there, that must be Tenby Island, I think. That big one over there in front of you, the one with the sandy beach. Yes, on the top there, yeah. Because it's an island, it's warning the boats out to sea that they're very near land, otherwise they're going to end up beached. There's a gap there. I told you, I think that was on top of that rock there is a former prison where they used to hold the prisoners. Yeah. And the white building coming into your picture, that's the Coast Guard's house. Just show you folks what we've just stumbled across, this wonderful mosaic here, just down from the monument that we showed you just now. It's all about life at sea. It's quite well depicted. It must have taken hours to make. Time held me green and diving through as I sang in my chains like the sea. It's a quote from Dylan Thomas. I will go back to the great sweet mother, the mother of lover of the men, the sea. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. Here we are standing at the bandstand at the back of the monument, the Coast Guard's house and the remains of the castle tower and the monument there, and the wonderful mosaic on the other side of the building I just showed you a minute ago. Looking out over the church, hotel down on the beach, and then out over the bay. The left hand side of the picture, that's the bandstand just coming into view, and then behind me we have all the seats where people sit on Sundays in the summertime and listen to the band. So we're currently standing in front of Tenby Museum and Art Gallery. Unfortunately it's closed at the moment, but it's situated right here by the side of the castle. I'll just come round quickly. Here's the castle wall on your left. The blue plaque on the wall there shows that some local gentleman left a large collection and donated it to the museum and gallery. A little bit about the fortifications of the castle and some information about the Tenby Museum. So we just headed down to the little beach. We saw this opening in the rock face from up there and it looks like a cave. We're just gonna have a wander through and I'll just show you with the camera. There's an opening at the other side. Can't get round there because the tide's up. But yeah, just thought I'd show you. I'll come back a bit just to show you the opening, and that goes all the way up to the top. It's obviously quite fragile because they put a reinforced net with some stakes into the concrete to stop the rocks from crumbling down, but look at the unusual way that the rock was formed. So like a sort of a pattern there, you can see it in the rocks. And then we got all this wonderful foliage growing in and around. So this blue house in front of us is a 4-storey house, as you can see. Has a blue plaque on the front. Saying Admiral Lord Nelson stayed in this house, and Sir Lady Hamilton. The East Rock House. So we've walked round in a full circle. We're now heading up the hill in town. Yeah, that's what I said. Back towards the church where we started out from. Tenby bookshop still open, 8 o'clock in the evening. And on the left we have Griffin's Bar. Currently standing outside the Burton Co in Tenby. Give you an idea of some of the properties here. This one in front of you is £425,000. It's a 3-bedroom family home with a detached back garden. There's a flat on the seafront. Just a flat, £695,000 for 2 bedrooms. It's quieting down a bit now, but earlier on, all the restaurants were fully booked. You couldn't get anywhere to eat, and the queues for the fish and chip shops were really, really long. The guy here was playing his saxophone here on the left a minute ago. Stop now. Well worth a visit. On the left there is Rowley's fudge. Beautiful Welsh fudge. Really creamy. And we're now outside the church. Okay, we'll come back to you in a bit, guys. And there's just a little further look up the high street. So we're standing currently outside the 5 Arches, which is on the outside of the castle wall, or on the remains of. You can see the gunnery slits in the top of the castle there. We're just going to head over the road now and go inside the arches. So we're just going in now, folks. It's arch number 1, arch number 2 on the left. There's arch 3, arch 4, and 5 arches. It's 10 to 9 in the evening, and the queue for the fish and chip shop, there's about 20-25 people in the queue there. Still busy, so we'll just go around just quickly. A little bit of history. It says these walls that you just saw were built by the Normans in the 13th century and protected the town against the local Welsh population. So the southwest gate was defended by the gatehouse and the Barbican Tower, which is what we've just walked through, and there's the tower. That's all for our S&B Diaries today, down in Tenby, and we hope you enjoyed your little bit of a tour of Tenby with us. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Sun's almost set over the horizon. Just thought I'd show you the beautiful sunset. So it's goodbye and good night from S&B Diaries. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed your trip round Tenby. Please give us a thumbs up, a share, and a subscribe. And that's bye from now and good night.